Supported by a US-led coalition, Kurdish forces in Iraq and Syria have helped free large territories in both countries from the Islamic State. Now that the terror group's so-called caliphate no longer exists, Kurdish groups believe their partnership with the United States must continue to ensure stability of the region. In Syria, Kurdish officials believe more political support from the incoming US administration will help bring an end to the country's decade-long conflict.
I mean, we have a partnership as a military partnership with the SDF and the global coalition with the US also to defeat ISIS. And I think now still ISIS is there with the sleeper cells, but still we need to have a political partnership, which is very important for us, and to bring the peace and to end the crisis in Syria, which has been now for 10 years.
While the autonomous Kurdistan region of Iraq has a more established relationship with Washington, Iraqi Kurdish officials hope that President-elect Joe Biden will sharpen U.S. strategy towards Iraq and the Kurds.
So for us, it's important that the United States stays the course in Iraq, maintains a troop presence, maintains a strong diplomatic presence, and makes its presence felt and known both internally and internationally.
During his tenure at the US Senate and even as vice president in the Obama administration, President-elect Biden was viewed by many Kurds as a supporter. During a campaign rally last year, then-candidate Biden criticized President Donald Trump for withdrawing US troops from parts of northeast Syria in October 2019.
But by precipitously withdrawing a small number of American special forces in Syria, Trump managed in one fell swoop to betray our Kurdish partners who helped defeat ISIS, to create a humanitarian crisis with innocent civilians and ethnic and religious minority communities caught in the crossfire.
Trump withdrew the troops as part of a broader policy to minimize US involvement in foreign conflicts. Experts say they expect Biden to keep a counter-terrorism strategy in Syria, which will require a strong US partnership with the Iraqi Kurds.
It would be impossible for the US military to maintain its support for the Syrian Democratic Forces coalition inside of northeast Syria if it did not have secure lines of supply and reinforcement via the Kurdistan regional government.
Heras added that for a successful policy to prevent the reemergence of Islamic State in Syria, a Biden administration would need a steady support from Iraqi Kurdish forces. For VOA News, this is Sirwan Kajjo, Washington.